So that's the first thing, is really getting clear on what your why is. And small things, like little things. Like when I first started, I thought it was cool to make $100 in a week. I thought it was cool to make $50 in a week. And then it was like peace of mind for me. I would go to the mall and buy sneakers and I didn't care. It was like, oh, I got $50 from Beachbody. I can buy those sneakers. I didn't even think about it. It was like peace of mind. I would go to dinner and usually I would order, like, you know, I'd look at the menu and be like, oh man, that steak looks so good, but it's like freaking $25. I'm not going to order the steak. But I was like, oh, Beachbody money, I'm going to get that steak. You know, it was like little things like that. And then, like, you know, then it became little things like if something broke down on my car, or if something in my apartment, oh, I got this little thing on the side that I'm doing, I can just use that money. Peace of mind. It was just this peace of mind that was like almost priceless. It didn't even take a lot of money. I was making $50 a week, but the peace of mind was worth way more. It was so nice. And then it became $100 a week. And I remember that. It was so cool. Then I remember when my first week I made $200. And I was like, oh my God, I made $200 on this little side thing that is like helping me stay accountable to my own goals. I'm helping other people. I just made freaking $200. Like, this is crazy. Like, what can I buy with this? You know? And then it was like, all of a sudden I remember the first week I made $300. I was like, holy crap, I just made $300 in 1 week. Are you kidding me? $300? Like, I could buy like a round trip flight, like anywhere almost, you know, for $300. And I just made that in a week with a little side thing, a little monopoly money over here. Right. And then I remember I started to be able to pay like for cell phone bills. And then all of a sudden I was making enough to pay for my rent in Boston. I remember writing the check for my rent in Boston. It was $1,900 for that month. And I remember thinking to myself, I made $2,000 this month in Beachbody. I can pay my entire rent with Beachbody because I made $2,000 this month. And I was like, are you kidding me? I made $2,000 with this side business thing that's like helping me feel better about myself. That's helping other people. Like, how cool is that? You know? And now and then I remember the first week where I made more with Beachbody than I was making at my full-time job. I remember sitting outside, you know, I don't know, it was a Thursday because we get paid on Thursday. It was May. It was a beautiful day out. I go on my phone to look at what my pay was that day, and it was $1,800 that week. And it was more than I was making. It was the first time I ever made more from Beachbody than I was at my full-time job. And I was sitting at my lunch break, and I couldn't believe that I had made that at a side thing. And my sister, Amy Reelman, came out, and she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, checking my Beachbody income. She's like, oh, you make money with that thing? I was like, yeah, check out how much I made this week. She was like, oh my God, I don't even make that in a month. And now she's like, you know, she became a coach the next day, literally after she saw that. And now she makes a 6-figure income with Beachbody, and she quit her corporate job. So now I still am able to, you know, do all those things and, you know, pay for all those things and have that kind of peace of mind. But even more so now I have like the freedom, you know, to not even have to worry about having a job. And I get to do something that I love to do that doesn't even feel like work. This doesn't feel like work to me. I'd rather be, you know, on a call like this, talking to you guys, helping people that want to help other people than watching TV. This is so much more fun for me than watching TV or doing something like that.